yep to the yep. You already know what time it is, man. It's your girl P.O.C, host of Revive Radio. Happy Tuesday. Like I tell you each and every morning, you gotta get up anyway. So why not get up with your girl P.O.C, man? Starting at 7 a.m., getting this good morning mix. Don't forget, man, sing your music our way each and every Tuesday. Quality over quantity. We want to hear from you. Yes, you. So all artists right now, revive.poc@gmail.com. We want to hear your new music. We want to see if it's quality or if it's quantity, man. The people got a voice and we want to hear yours live on Revive. Let's go. Let's get into some hip-hop news, some entertainment news real quick. Speaking of artists, I got some good news for all artists out there, especially when it comes to numbers, because we all know numbers do not lie. Billboard just recently announced that it will include YouTube streaming service numbers when it comes to calculating album sales for 2020. This is big. Yes, man, this is big. This is an effort to better reflect consumption habits on all streaming platforms. So Billboard will now use YouTube numbers when it comes to calculating album sales in 2020. This came after NBA YoungBoy's song that was released in 2019, Never Broke Again, when he received over 100 million views, 100 million streams on YouTube, but it was not calculated in his 2019 numbers, which actually hurt him as an independent artist, because those numbers really do matter, as we all can see. 100 million views and not getting accounted for, that's really big. So definitely shout out to Billboard for taking that extra leap, that extra step to making sure that all independent artists, all artists in general, are being accounted for, especially when it comes to that overall number when it comes to making money, because people make money off of YouTube, especially when, you're clicking those like buttons and you're subscribing. People are making money off that. So definitely continue to support on all streaming platforms. But, this makes me, want to ask a question too, all at the same time, when it comes to the work ethic of artists, because, a lot of other entities are playing a big part into numbers when it comes to album sales, such as merchandise, such as streaming sales, and from all different platforms, whether it's Spotify, Tidal, even SoundCloud. It doesn't matter. All those numbers play a big part into your album sales. But it's just like, don't forget, as an artist, you still have to do your part. You still have to grind. You still have to make sure that your boots on the ground, so people actually know who you are, and people can actually feel like they can reach out and touch you. So that's the work ethic, that I have a question about. Do you think that artists will start to get lazy because all the streaming platforms are doing the work for them? And the merchandise is now included in that number tally as well. So do you think that artists are going to start to get lazy and just allow the streaming platform to do what they supposed to be doing as artists? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know. 215-853-6803 each and every morning, man. Join in on the conversation. 215-853-6803. And speaking of artists, shout out to Drake and Future. It looks like they are working on a new collab. On Sunday via Instagram, Drake dropped a little clip sending us the eyes, talking about Future. It looks like they're working on a new project entitled Life is Good in 2020. Nah, I'm just playing. It's just entitled Life is Good. But I definitely feel like this is going to be some music that we all been waiting for. I know I've been waiting for some new flavors. I've been waiting for some new sounds. So I'm really, really ready for, some new projects to be dropped from a lot of artists. I want to know what artists y'all thinking about too when it comes to new music in 2020. Who are y'all waiting to drop some music? Who y'all waiting to drop some music, and who are y'all waiting, for some albums to be dropped too? I'm definitely waiting for some good albums to be dropped. But last month, it actually was a picture shown on Instagram as well that was dropped on Instagram with Drake, 21 Savage, and Future. It looked like they were actually shooting a music video in McDonald's somewhere out in Atlanta. So you never know what may be coming. Also, SZA was playing with us on Twitter as well on Sunday as well, asking all of her supporters and fans, are they ready for new music? Are they ready for an album by SZA? I know I'm definitely ready for some new music. I'm definitely ready for SZA to go back on tour. I didn't get a chance to see her in 2018. She was supposed to be coming to Philadelphia, but she did not show because everything that she was going through in life. But I'm definitely trying to see her in concert. I have not seen SZA live in person. So I'm definitely trying to see what she got, what she gonna bring to the stage. SZA, yes, to answer your questions, we ready for some new music. We ready for a new album. Drake, don't be sending the eyes, man. Just drop the music. Hit the play button. Hit the space button. Bah. Let's go, man. Lastly, I just want to give a shout out to all the Black excellence that's going on right now. Huge shout out to Ava DuVernay. Ava DuVernay received the first Director Guide Award nomination for 2020. The Hollywood Reporter reported that Director Guide of America has released a partial list of award nominees for 2020, and along those names listed, of course, your girl Ava DuVernay was one of those for her project When They See Us. I'm really, really excited about this. I hope she gets this one. The only reason why I'm reporting this, because I really, truly don't get into these white award shows, is because this past Sunday, truly, the Golden Globes, I'm just going to say it like this, I just feel like they were haters. They hated the entire award show. They did not show love to people that look like me and you. They did not show love to people that look like Ava DuVernay. They just honestly didn't do it for us at all. And I just really wanted to tap into that because I felt some type of way. But big up to Jay-Z and Beyonce for real, for real. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they brought their own champagne to the party. And Beyonce decided, I'm going to stand up and clap for who I want to stand up and clap for. I'm not just going to be getting up and down for no reason. So I definitely appreciate her for making a stance at the Golden Globes. And they all looked amazing. Both her and Jay-Z looked amazing while they were there. So definitely big ups to them starting off their 2020 in the right way. But you already know what time it is. It's your girl P.O.C. Stay locked. More coming up after this quick commercial break. Revive is alive. Revive is alive. ReviveIsAlive.com. Let's go.
Why waste time? The time is now. Become a guest on our radio show. Revive Radio goes live 6 days a week with 7 jam-packed shows. And we want to hear from you. Hit us up right now, revive.poc@gmail.com.